Oh yeah, that was that day. We were somewhere. Look. Of course, you can tell we bored.
I'm recording this video on April 16th of 2020, right? Now, everybody wants to talk about Rasheeda and Kirk's marriage and how old she was when they got married and all this other stuff. Listen, so where did the talk come from? On March 22nd, nearly a month ago, like 3 weeks ago, March 22nd of 2020, I made a video about Kirk and Rasheeda and their marriage. The title of the video was Rasheeda married Kirk Frost at age 17. Husband was 30. 20-year anniversary news. Hashtag LHHATL. Now, I'm about to play a short little clip from that video before I show this. I have receipts for y'all. I'm going to show y'all in this video Rasheeda Frost's real age, as well as some other information, including people who know her leaving comments to her on Instagram going back years ago, and which led me to help me to find out how old Rasheeda really is. And I'm going to run through that. But first of all, make sure you click the subscribe button right now. Subscribe, click the notification bell. Make sure you choose all notifications so you receive notifications when new videos get posted. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, like Martin Lawrence would say. And make sure you post a comment below. Say hi or say something. Say hi right now. Do that while you're listening to this. This is the short clip from 3 weeks ago. This is what everybody's talking about. Which makes Rasheeda 37 and Kirk 50. So she's turning 38 this year. He's turning 51. Now, if they were married 20 years ago, then that would mean that Rasheeda was 17 and Kirk was 30. Allegedly, possibly, maybe. Now, I need to ask y'all this question. What in the bladder full of love, what in the pee on you is going on up here? Now, I ain't judging or nothing, but I just have to ask. You know, I mean, listen, bro. Listen, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't even know what to think about it. But if they've been married for 20 years, then that would mean that she was under the age of 18. That's, dang, Kirk. And he was nearly twice her age. That's crazy. Like, I had no idea. No idea. Now I'm playing. I knew that something like that was going on. But I figured, why not talk about it now? For those that listen all the way into the end of this video, the secret password to say in the comment section, let me know you listen all the way into the end, is Kirk Kelly. Allegedly. All right, y'all. MAGA. Yeah, so I made an R. Kelly reference, and I was just joking, being stupid. But remember, that was about 3 weeks ago, right? So then Rasheeda had posted a video up on Instagram where she's chilling out by the pool, and Kirk Frost, her husband, pushed her into the pool. What she said was, see, I was chilling, not even trying to get in because the water was not warm enough yet. And Kirk Frost pushed me in. Hashtag quarantine life, hashtag family time, couple laughing crying emojis, red heart emoji, but trust, I'ma get in his you know what. So somebody named Essence Marie 22980 said, so when y'all got married, you was really 17 and he was 31? Eye rolling emoji. Rasheeda said, honey, I wasn't thinking about getting married. I was in high school at 17. Try again, Inspector Gadget. Forehead slapping emoji and some crazy looking face emoji and a mask on face emoji. Shout to Spiritual World because they reposted that. What was it? Pretty sure they reposted it April 6th of 2020. So in other words, about 2 weeks after my video was posted. So then the other day, somebody named Gio Mio on Twitter said, Kirk adopted Rasheeda when Shorty was 15, started having relations with her as a legal parent, married her at 17 while he was 30. They've been together for 20 years. He has 7 kids. 2 are hers. Why nobody compare him to Robert Kelly? That was on April 15th of 2020. So then the person also said, all right, I'm muting that Kirk tweet, laughing my A off. I'm over it. Just know when this crap comes out years from now, I told you so. And then Rasheeda said, you ain't told nobody nothing with your bootleg conspiracy theory A word. Come with facts, not assumptions if you're going to try to blast somebody. Here's some help. I've never been adopted. I didn't know crap about Kirk when I was 15 and Show wasn't thinking about getting married at 17. So worry about that R word, you know, the thing that's going around the world. It really starts with a C, but she used the abbreviation of it. Can't say that word on YouTube. But here's the thing, right? she claims that she did not know Kirk when she was 15. In this video, I'm going to prove to you that she's known Kirk for 25 years, allegedly. I'm going to show y'all something. You're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. So first of all, I had to think to myself, like, how the hell would I find out how old Rasheeda is when I've been to famous birthdays and Google famous birthdays, all types of places say that Rasheeda is 37 years old. That's how I came to the conclusion that she must have got married at 17 if they've been married for 20 years. It's simple mathematics. This is the year 2020. If she got married 20 years ago and she's 37 now, she would have to have been 17 at the time. You know, unless she wanted to say that she was 18 at the time and, you know, we just didn't get to her birthday in May yet. She's a Gemini. May 25th of 1982. That's what the internet claims. So I thought back about the first time that I ever saw Rasheeda. The first time I ever was introduced to her was not as a solo artist. She was in a girl group named the KAPERZ. Okay? And this is what I found out about the KAPERZ. Remember, she didn't know anything about no Kirk when she was such and such age, and she was in high school when she was 17 and blah, 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 right? So let me bring it back. Found this website called Sputnik Music, and here's what it had to say about the girl group, the KAPERZ. It was three of them. There was KP, Kiki, and Rasheeda, for the record. KP is the girl who went on to do the song with Envyi called Shorty, Swing My Way. I will post the link to that music video. That song went platinum. If you never heard of it, I'm going to make sure that I post a link to it in the comment section. And so make sure you check the comments. I'm going to pin my comment to the top with links to all this music and stuff that I'm talking about in this video, okay? But anyways, here's what Sputnik Music had to say about the KAPERZ, or Rasheeda's group. The KAPERZ were a female hip-hop trio from Atlanta, first formed in 1997, when the members were only in high school. The trio ended up having slight mainstream success throughout 1998 and 1999. The KAPERZ ended up going on a mysterious hiatus in 2000, and the trio then made their final appearance on the track Don't Stop on member Rasheeda's 2002 solo album, A Ghetto Dream, which was a remake of one of their 1998 singles. The KAPERZ then ended up disintegrating by 2003. Now remember, in 1997, the group were in high school. So unless you stayed back or you got skipped ahead, will pretty much mean somewhere between 14 and 17. And since the group formed in 1997, according to their history, and that was 23 years ago, that would make Rasheeda somewhere between 37 and 40 in the year 2020. Add one more year to her age in case this is all before her birthday. And let's just say that she's 37 to 41. So with the possibility of her being 37, you know, we could just cut it off right there and say, you know what, she's lying. She was 17 when she got married, whatever. Or maybe she was just turning 18. She just turned 18. Whatever. We could just leave it right there. But I decided to do some digging. Now I got some stuff to show y'all. Number one, VH1 posted an article on July 2nd of 2015. Shout out to Elizabeth Black. Title of the article was 8 Things You Definitely Didn't Know About Rasheeda. Now, for the record, I knew that she was in the KAPERZ, but I didn't know about her being into gymnastics. Now, that I did not know. But anyways, so one of the things they mentioned in the article was she was in a teen girl group called the KAPERZ that broke up in 1999. And of course, you know, they had the song called Just For You with Jermaine, Dupri, and the Brat. That's the first song I ever heard from her. One of the things mentioned in this VH1 article was the KAPERZ were signed to D-Lo Management. Rasheeda was underage, so her mom had to sign the paperwork for the label. So VH1 is saying that she was not 18 when she signed the paperwork in 1997 or 1998. By the way, they hit Billboard back in 1998. So if you're wondering how well the KAPERZ did back in 1998, the KAPERZ self-titled album hit 73 on the Billboard charts, for those that were wondering. So, has Rasheeda ever talked about the KAPERZ? Well, I found this from 2018 on Rasheeda's Instagram page. She posted a picture of their album cover, which I will not post in this video because I don't want any sort of beef with Atlantic Records. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they were distributed or whatever was going on with Atlantic Records, and I'm not trying to have any sort of, you know, a copyright issue, but Rasheeda had posted a picture of a billboard that they were on, and it said, "Don't stop the KAPERZ, spring of 1998. She said, hashtag TBT or Throwback Thursday. This is where it all started for me. I was in a rap group called the KAPERZ. Kirk Frost had us on billboards all around Atlanta from 75 South to 85 North. Trendsetters. We did it first and was independent. We put in a lot of work in these streets from Atlanta, from the East Coast to the West Coast. The KAPERZ promo was everywhere. Those were the days. Sometimes you got to reflect and look at how far you've come. Hashtag 1998, hashtag the KAPERZ, hashtag blessed, hashtag D-Lo." Yes, D-Lo. D-Lo Entertainment, Kirk Frost record label. In other words, she knew Kirk Frost since she were a teenager. We do know that because she was in the teen group, the KAPERZ. She was signed to D-Lo. She was underage, according to VH1, when she signed her record contract in like 97, 98. So people started coming to the comments and saying things like, somebody named Nicole said, or C Nicole, "My mom still has pictures of y'all at home laughing out loud." And Rasheeda said, "Wow, really? That's dope." So in other words, she responded to that person. So that person really knows her. Also, somebody named Heal Me Raw. And for the record, this was not a new comment with somebody trolling or anything like that. The person left this comment 95 weeks ago. 95 weeks ago, y'all. So a year has 52 weeks. 2 years would be 104 weeks. So this was almost 2 years ago that this person left the comment. This person didn't say this because people were talking about Rasheeda's age and blah, 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 and how old she was. No. This was an old comment, guys. Somebody named Heal Me Raw said, "Rasheeda, I remember when we used to work together at Merry-Go-Round in 1995. I was the youngest one working there at the time and would come to work after school. I remember Kirk as well," with 3 heart emojis. So this person is implying that they knew Rasheeda and Kirk way back in 1995, 25 years ago, and Rasheeda was working. So I had to ask myself this question, my Jesus. If Rasheeda was working all the way back in 1995, how old do you have to be to work in the state of Georgia? Because then that way I could take her approximate age when she was working, add 25 years to it, and maybe then we can figure out how old she is, which I already have her age. But this is the conclusion that I came to. And we're about to get to that. But first, I found a website called The Balanced Careers. Shout out to Madison Dupay or whatever, Gupaix. Posted some article back in January 28th of 2019 about child labor laws in the state of Georgia. How old you must be to work in Georgia. Federal child labor laws state that the minimum age to work is 14, but Georgia has set the minimum age at 12. However, that only applies to employers that are not subject to the Federal Fair Labor Standards Act. When state law contradicts federal law about the minimum age to work, the strictest law will apply. So, in other words, I doubt that she was 12, okay? And I'm pretty sure that business was, subject to that particular law. So let's just say she was at least 14 when she started working 25 years ago. 14 plus 25, 39, which means that she was lying about her age and she got married when she was 19. It makes sense, right? Rasheeda, if she's 39, of course she looks younger for her age than what she is. Rasheeda's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. And I knew that when I first saw the KAPERZ. I'm talking about when I was a little boy and I saw their music video and I was so impressed by Rasheeda. Yeah, that was way back in 98. I was still a minor then. But anyways, because a lot of y'all think that I'm way older than I am. I'm not even 40. 40 is not old, but I'm not even at least 40. But anyways, so I found out the truth on Wikipedia of all places. Come to find out, Rasheeda was not born in Atlanta. She was born in Decatur, Illinois. I had no idea she was a Midwest chick. But as fine as she is, it makes sense. The Midwest got some beautiful women. But anyways, Rasheeda W. Buckner. I don't know what the heck the W stands for. But Rasheeda Buckner was born in 1976. So she's 43 or 44. Okay? 1976. So it makes sense now why she was so defensive. You didn't see how defensive that she was? Well, watch this. This is what Kirk and Rasheeda had to say about everybody wondering and worrying about how old she is.
Okay, for all the people who's minding my business.
These mathematicians and rocket
Okay,
scientists out
first
here.
of all, I ain't gonna adopt Rasheeda. I don't even answer stupid. But since y'all on the stupid, I'm not interested in
that's
adopting
crazy.
Rasheeda. I would definitely not be into marrying nobody at 17 and I'm 31.
I damn sure wasn't thinking about getting married
Right.
at 17. I have a son who's 19.
Grow up. Like I
come
know
on.
y'all read a nigga age on the internet and think
Who's to
you
say
don't
that's true,
know.
though?
Dumb. Okay.
Oh my God.
And for the record, I'm not gonna tell nobody's age, but I'm not even gonna say what I need to say. But trust me, I'm not interested in marrying a minor. Never want to. So y'all got me.
And people like really sitting there trying to add up.
But
like,
see, if
bitch.
you notice, all our friends who know us know y'all ignorant to that. Who made up that story that y'all talking about that's years old, nigga?
Right.
Where I ain't with the.
Again, y'all.
Yeah, so
let us enjoy our relationship and our shit in y'all
we
mind.
not into that. I'm not into that.
Worry about them stimulus checks.
Yeah, did your stimulus check come in? Because niggas, you got math. Add your math up.
Yeah, they come.
Trust me, I ain't into young. Grow up.
So anyway, what do y'all think about it, man? Now, I'm saying that Rasheeda is either 43 or 44. I believe Wikipedia. Because remember, she said that 20 years ago when she got married to Kirk, she was not thinking about getting married and none of that mess. She wasn't in no damn high school 20 years ago. It's either or, Rasheeda. And like Kirk said, I ain't gonna be getting all into people's real ages and stuff. So in other words, this is a big deal to them. Here's the thing. I'm gonna let Rasheeda have that. Let me tell y'all why I'm gonna let Rasheeda have that. Because Rasheeda, I mean, I love her personality. She's talented. She's beautiful. She has a pleasant personality. She's a very nice person, a great mother, fantastic businesswoman. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anything negative to say about this lady. I really, really don't. And y'all know that I can find something negative to say about damn near anybody. So that says a lot. But Rasheeda is that chick. She really is, man. And I'm not mad at her about lying about her age. Usually when women lie about their age, I be on it. You know, like I'll cuss a heifer out in the video. But this is Rasheeda. You dig? So she gets to pass automatically. Now, if y'all really want to talk about some incendiary stuff, that Hollywood Street King article about Kirk Frost in 2012, damn, I can't even repeat what it said. I can't even post a link on YouTube. Matter of fact, I could make one of them short URLs, I guess, because of the what it's titled and everything. I can't even. Anyways, what do y'all think about that Hollywood Street King article? I'm gonna post a link to it, along with the links to the music that I talked about in this video. Okay, the KAPERZ and KP and Envyi, Shorty Swing My Way, the song with the Brat and the KAPERZ. I'm going to post links to stuff in the comment section. I'm going to pin that comment to the top. When you go check that comment out, click the thumbs up button. Check out what I'm going to show y'all. And please leave a comment below with your opinion. I need everybody to. You're going to want to leave a comment after you see what I'm going to show you. But anyways, but I can't talk about it in this video, and I don't believe what I read. But anyways, shout out to Rasheeda and Kirk. But this makes sense because the type of defense, the defensive way that they were acting, the way that they spoke about their marriage and everything, the language that they used and the energy that they gave forth was as if Rasheeda and Kirk are much closer in age than, you know, there being a 20-year age difference. They talk as if they're only a few years, several years at most, no more than 10 years apart, which would totally make sense. And if she's 43 or 44 and he's 51 or 50, about to turn 51, it makes sense, right? But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. She's 43 to 44. Not that I give a damn. Woman look 24 to me with her fines. I love me some damn Rasheeda. Trying to tell you, the first time I saw her was in that video, the KAPERZ, the song with the Brat and Jermaine Dupri. And I just remember thinking, like, I just saw her long, beautiful hair and everything, and I'm just like, that lady's like the Black Pocahontas. And I love me some damn Rasheeda for over 20 years now, okay? Back in the day, it was two sisters with the long, pretty hair in the mainstream music industry, and they were fine as hell, and it was Rasheeda and Aaliyah. And I love me some of both of them. But that ain't none of y'all business. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section, y'all. Make sure y'all check out the music videos. Make sure you say Meat Magazine sent me, so then that way they know where you came from. You dig? But I'm gonna post some links, and I gotta go, y'all. MAGA. Wait, I had to turn my microphone back on. How old do y'all think Rasheeda is? Do you think I'm right that she's 43 or 44? Let me know in the comment section whether or not you think I'm correct or whether or not you think I'm wrong. Do you believe she's really 37 and she's just pretending to be older now to protect Kirk's image? Or do you believe that she's been lying about her age since forever, which would make her the oldest member of the teen girl group? She was the Beyonce. Oh, I shouldn't be so allegedly, because you know everybody. A lot of people say that Beyonce is older than what she. I don't believe that. I think Beyonce really is 37. Anyways, let me just mess. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm not trying to have Jay-Z knocking at my door trying to squirt camel milk on the floor so I can slip or anything. I'm not trying to have beef with those people. I heard that they are well connected, and I don't want to find out. Anyways, I gotta go, y'all. MAGA. Click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.